Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Monday. How you doing? Monday morning motivation, and we are here for part two of Monday morning motivation in best friends. And so you remember last week I did a solo. I went solo bolo last week on talking about friends and best friends, and if people who are married can have best friends of the opposite sex. And actually, when I sent that out in our blast. We did get comments about that, and so thanks. And so today, Dee Dee is going to give her version of best friends, and if people can be, or if married couples can be best friends with the opposite sex. So Dee Dee, you want to go ahead and talk about that?
Okay, no. The answer is no.
What?
No, I remember when Pete and I first got married, it was a source of struggle or strain in our relationship because he was, talking about having a female best friend, that he had a female best friend.
I did.
And I was like, no, because, I had been told before by a male that males don't want to be friends with females. They just don't want to be friends.
They do want to be friends with females.
And definitely not the best friend. And so, because there was always something more. And so I didn't know the person to say whether or not that's, what she wanted. But what I knew was I wasn't going to have a third person in the middle of my marriage saying, this is my best friend. No, I'm not going to defer. So no, I don't think that married couples should. Yesterday we were watching my best friend's wedding. Okay, whole premise: girl, guy are best friends. Guy's getting ready to get married, and the girl is like, "No, I'm in love with you. I don't want you to marry her. Marry me. Choose me. Choose me." And she tries to, sabotage the wedding. Yada yada
Trying
yada.
to break up a happy home.
You know how that story ended. She didn't. End up with the guy. But the whole idea of that, trying to go, under the radar. Now, yes, there are people who have friends, very close friends, and I'm not saying anything about that, but that person being your best friend is somebody you're sharing your deepest, darkest thoughts with, and if that person is not your spouse, then there's a problem.
All right, so I guess we've settled that. People that are in relationships, in marriages, I should say, that married couples can have friends of the opposite sex, but they definitely can't be best friends. And you know what that means with best friends. All these, we've been in education, these kids like, oh, best friend, best friend. We know what that's code for. You really like that person. So we want to thank y'all for this first time going live in Monday Morning Motivation. Share it, like it, and we'll see you next week. Peace.